This module has covered a lot of ground. You've seen how you can make your own classes and then just declare instances of those classes on the stack, just like fundamental types. So you can make an integer, you can make a person, you can make something that is of type enum just on the stack. When you make an object, an instance of a class on the stack like this, its lifetime is managed for you. When the instance goes out of scope, the object gets cleaned up. Any memory it was using is released, and the destructor runs, which might close a file, close a database connection, or in the demos you saw in this module, just write a message on the screen. You also saw the order in which constructors and destructors run when you're using inheritance hierarchy for your classes. You know, both user-defined types, person, tweeter, or string, which while it wasn't defined by me as a user, was defined by a user and not by the language itself. And the fundamental types like int and double, and bool, they're all just as real as each other, and they can be used in the same ways. They can be initialized, they go in and out of scope, they have their lifetimes managed. There's no special distinction that says, but when it's a user-defined type, you have to create it this way. You create them the same way, and they live the same kind of lives. Your classes can do whatever fundamental types can do. And one of the most important classes to any developer is a string class. There's one in the standard library, which you can get started using from day one. It's a great example of how important user-defined types can be in every application. Just because they're defined by a user doesn't mean they're defined by you. It just means they're not built into the language itself. Now that you understand objects and variables and types, you understand, I hope, why the compiler is your friend, and you're ready to write applications that actually do something besides just declaring variables and putting values in them.